Hi, this is Ibrahim Hashmi and welcome to my YouTube channel Travelogues by Ibrahim. The vlog is about traveling to Istanbul, and traveling to Istanbul by air with a stopover in Qatar was an adventure that combined excitement, cultural glimpses, and a touch of luxury. Here how the journey was unfolded. As the plane approached Doha, I was struck by the view of the city's shimmering skyline. Upon landing, I was greeted by the sleek and modern architecture of the airport. Hamad International Airport felt more like a luxury mall than an airport, with high-end shops, world-class lounges, and unique art installations like the famous Lamp Bear and many others. Arriving at Istanbul airport, I was greeted with a blend of Turkish hospitality and modernity. That was a windy evening at the airport, and after some searching, I could be able to find out a good taxi driver who could take me to my hotel. The taxi driver was very friendly and welcoming, and I enjoyed my journey to the hotel with Hassan. It was very interesting and entertaining. We chatted a lot and we enjoyed the whole journey. He showed me so many beautiful places, streets, roads, and architectures while moving on to my hotel. Hassan told me that they love Pakistani people so much. He dropped me at the hotel, and after placing my luggage into my room, I came outside and decided to explore some nearby areas. As I was so hungry, so I decided to walk around the food market and finally got my favorite Turkish kebab. Thanks God. That was delicious. Next day, I made my way to the Grand Bazaar. Visiting the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul was an unforgettable experience, one that truly encapsulated the essence of the city's vibrant energy and rich history. I had heard so much about it before my trip, but nothing prepared me for the bustling and the beauty inside the Grand Bazaar. As I stepped into the Grand Bazaar, I was immediately enveloped by a wave of colors, scents, and sounds. The air was thick with the scents of spices, leather, and Turkish delight. The passageways were lined with rows of shops selling everything from intricately woven carpets and fine jewelry to hand-painted ceramics and aromatic teas. The vibrant colors of lamps, lights, goods, deep reds, brilliant blues, and gleaming gold were mesmerizing. Every corner seemed to offer something new and unique. After some time in the bazaar, I made my way to Beyazıt Square, just a short walk away. The square was large and open, providing a nice contrast to the narrow, crowded alleys of the bazaar. It was a bustling public space filled with people of all kinds, locals, tourists, students, and street vendors. Right next to the square stands the Beyazıt Mosques, an imposing yet elegant structure that instantly caught my attention. After that, I walked forward to the Column of Constantine and the Nur Osmani Mosque, both located near the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, offered an enriching experience steeped in history and architectural beauty. The Column of Constantine, also known as the Burnt Column, stood out as one of the ancient landmarks of Istanbul. Just a short walk from the column, I reached the Nur Osmani Mosque, a masterpiece of Ottoman Baroque architecture. Unlike the more traditional mosques I had visited in Istanbul, Nur Osmani presented a more ornate and elegant style. The location of the mosque, nestled adjacent to the Grand Bazaar, added an interesting dynamic to my visit. The bazaar's energy and the mosque's tranquility seemed to exist in a perfect harmony. The combination of ancient history, architectural splendor, and the surrounding bustling life made this area of Istanbul a must-see. As I entered the Nur Osmani Mosque, I was stunned by its beauty. The interior design of the Nur Osmani Mosque is a stunning example of Ottoman Baroque architecture, combining intricate details with a sense of spaciousness and light. This mosque, completed in 1755 during the reign of Sultan Muhammad I, represents a departure from the more classical Ottoman mosque style, incorporating elements of both Baroque and Rococo, which were popular in Europe at the time. The walls of the mosques were also covered with calligraphy, with verses from the Quran and phrases praising Allah and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. One of the unique aspects of the Nur Osmani Mosque is the abundance of natural light that flows into the interior. As you can see, there is a lot of light all around the mosques. The designs of the courtyard of this mosque complements the mosque's interior with a series of arches and colonnades leading to the main prayer area. The tranquil environment outside sets the tone for the peacefulness felt inside. The entrance and exit to the mosque are both grand and inviting. The exterior of the entrance is simple but elegant. After that, I walk forward to the Blue Mosque, which is also called Sultan Ahmed Mosque in Istanbul, which is a truly inspiring experience as it stands as one of the most iconic and beautiful mosques in the world. Its architectural design is an extraordinary blend of Ottoman and Byzantine influences with a grand scale and elegance that reflects its significance. Unfortunately, I could not be able to walk through all around the mosque because there was some renovating work going on. As I said, due to certain renovation, I could not experience a complete visit of that Blue Mosque. So I headed toward Hagia Sophia, which is about 75 meters away from the Blue Mosque. Visiting the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul was an unforgettable experience. This extraordinary building, once a Byzantine cathedral, later an Ottoman mosque, and how a museum As of 2025, it is a mosque once again. It is a stunning fusion of history, religion, and architecture, and walking through its doors feels like stepping back in the time. From its great exterior to its magnificent interior, Hagia Sophia is a living testament to the beauty and complexity of Istanbul's history. Entering the Hagia Sophia, the first thing that strikes you is the massive central dome. It seems to hover above the building, a feat of Byzantine engineering. Originally constructed with a simpler design, the dome has undergone several changes throughout history. The dome's design gives the feeling of light pouring in from the heavens, and it contributes to the building's transcendent quality. One of the most stunning features of the interior is the Byzantine mosaics that covers the walls. These mosaics depict Christian icons, including scenes from the life of Christ, the Virgin Mary, and various saints. The Hagia Sophia is also home to some magnificent Islamic calligraphy. During the Ottoman period, large circular calligraphic medallions were added to the walls, depicting the names of God Allah, the Prophet Muhammad, and the first four caliphs. The marble floors in the interior of the Hagia Sophia are a stunning feature, with patterns of geometric shapes and intricate detailing. The exterior of Hagia Sophia is monumental and impressive, evoking a sense of awe. The building's massive dome sits on a rectangular base, making it appear larger and more majestic than its surroundings. Next, after Hagia Sophia, the Egyptian obelisk is a remarkable piece of ancient Egyptian history. Originally erected in Luxor, Egypt by the pharaoh Thutmose III around 1450 BCE. The Egyptian obelisk is one of the several monuments from the Hippodrome that have survived through the centuries. After visiting the Egyptian obelisk, I decided to take a leisurely stroll around Sultan Ahmed Square, a vibrant and historical area at the heart of Istanbul. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe. I'll be coming with more videos exploring Istanbul. Thank you.